This is this week's edition of Ask StewDaddy to answer your questions. Let's see here. Masoko Tanga is absolutely great and has a great beat. Did you use octobands on that song? Actually, I did. Let's see, I've got some octobands right here, pre-prepared. Do you have any tips, advice for new drummers? Well, the main one is relax for power, which sounds counterintuitive because you'd think for power you gotta smack those things, but in fact you must love those things. They are your friends, love them, and if you relax, you got much more punch than if you're tight. Just look at John Bonham. When he is able to move mountains with the monstrous power of his drums, look closely, he is extremely relaxed as he is kicking ass. When you hear Roxanne today, what do you hear that fans probably miss? The gap. Yeah, I can't, no, that's can't feel it. Roxanne, da baba, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, Now, the three blonde heads actually have 4 different ways of counting this. Of course, 3 of those are wrong. But for some reason, we found that little gap very challenging, and the fact that it's kind of right on the record, although there is a little bit of a slight extra long gap there with strict meters. Somebody out there, please get on your technology and measure that out to check if my words are true. But that little gap, after the chorus going back into the verse, used to drive us all nuts, and we used to fuck it up many times in front of paying audiences back in the day. And on the reunion tour, of course. It has been wonderful answering your questions. Send more, because as you can see, I always like saying too much. In fact, that brings me to the title of my upcoming tour. Have I said too much? Not yet I haven't, but I will. In your town.